MC.
Do what you did last time.
Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games. Single and package games are available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets. Fans, we hope you join us for upcoming Knicks home games. To learn about ticket availability, simply visit us online or stop by the ticket booth. The National Basketball Association and the
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The New York Knicks find themselves on a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Raptors. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference matchup. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, they've got Pokusevski. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the point. Take a look at New York. Well, we're tied in this series, Greg, 2-2. They know how pivotal this game is. It's why they fought so hard during the regular season for this home court advantage.
No question, it's paying dividends now because they are in a dogfight. They need every edge they can get.
Good point. Master quickly. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Over Hart. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's MP. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, D.A.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. And again, no good by Toronto. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. New York moving it around. They set the pick. Releases from 15, and that's good for 2.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Onside, Barrett. Here's Dick, covered by MP. And the dunk by Dick.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. He just has to keep improving.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Nobody near Barnes. No good with the triple.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Raptors trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Quickly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Defensively, you have to account for Quickly when he's on the floor. He knows how to generate offense in a hurry.
And Quickly drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And it's Dick at the elbow. And it's Quickly in the corner. Shoots over Brunson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Brunson. Still scoreless. Hart with the screen for MP. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Here's Pokusevski. Brunson outside. 5 to shoot. MP sets the screen for Brunson. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Here's MP driving the lane.
And Poeltl's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
Dick with it. Brunson picks him up. Quickly with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Quickly's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Bridges, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Toronto also making a switch. Joe's checked in. Raptors leading by 3. Quickly the pass to Poeltl. Inside, Joe uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's another thing that Jakob Poeltl can do for you, provide some solid ball movement.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Good on the bucket. He's got 15.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Poeltl. Barrett with the ball. Here's Joe. Barnes outside. Back to Joe. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Joe's got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Anunoby with the screen for MP. Tips it, and Anunoby stays with it.
OG has a tenacity to him that you really love. He'll keep a play alive and get a second chance bucket.
Pass to Poeltl. Barnes kicks to Barrett. There's a screen. Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
MP passes to Bridges. Takes a 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. Here's Joe. Tries again. That shot misses. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's MP for 3. That one misses. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Joe. Pokusevski grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped it.
Energy out there, MP. You're up.
Quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the shot goes in.
Give MP lanes to the rim. He looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Mobo in at the 5 spot. They get it back. And Edwards with the stuff.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The 3 from MP. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Outside Edwards. It's to Abaji. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bridges. Abaji can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
MP against Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at it.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Bridges misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
MP using those young sticks to get ahead of everybody for the score.
Raptors trail by 3. Mitchell with it. Still without a basket. Barnes left side. And Barnes gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Abaji. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. And he makes that one. 9 points for Grady Dick. The Knicks with the lead. MP to the rack. It's rebounded by Dick.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Count that one. MP's got 30 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barnes kicks to quickly. Back to to Barnes from outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Purdy. The Knicks leading by 3. Now, here's MP. 30 points in the game. Runs in the pass to MP. Hart with the screen for MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Barrett with this screen on Hart. Barnes kicks to Quickly. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Barnes. Onside, Barrett. Back to Barnes. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP passes to Brunson. Kept alive by New York. No dice from the high post.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on it.
And that one's good. Quickly.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Barnes finds Barrett. Barnes against Hart. Now, Quickly. 14 points for him. Fires the 3. Krusevsky grabs the miss. Krusevsky's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hart with the screen for MP. Runs in the pass to MP. Going inside. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. That'll do it for the first half. Knicks lead by 8. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey folks, here in Game 5, it's going to be an uphill battle in the second half for the Toronto Raptors.
One thing that stands out to me, guys, is the disparity in free throws. They need a new recipe for getting to the line.
Yeah, fewer jumpers, more driving to the hoop, more touches down low.
Cooking up some Shaq stew.
Stay out my kitchen, Ernie.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Pokusevski in its center. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Well, McGee has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to quickly. A three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Quickly, competitive, and responds with a three of his own.
MP. And Pirtle pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
MP. Driving through him, MP.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Dick, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
And here's MP for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Goes up on the block. It's blocked.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And Toronto has possession. 6-point game. Pass to Dick. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP with it. Picked up by Barrett. Barnes looking around. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him to appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Dick passes to Burke. And here is Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barrett. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
He's so good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The drive by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. They trail by 6. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
MP kicks to Anunoby. The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 49 points in the game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Quickly. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hart, that's good.
Picking up the pieces, Hart acts fast and saves that play.
Raptors trail by 11. Quickly the pass to Barrett. It's Dick on the wing. Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett to stop the run. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
MP right side. Brunson finds MP. Pocket 6. This one for 3. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA now in the game. MP outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Paul comes in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Toronto, Abaji's checked in, and it's Mitchell in for Quickly. Abaji, the pass to Purdy. Toronto working the ball around now. Down low, here's Dick, and the dunk by Dick.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
MP, no good. Raptors trail by 12. Abaji, the pass to Purdy. Here's Dick. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Pass to Dick. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Paul. On the wing, MP. Dick defending. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 20 points for Grady Dick. On the wing, MP. Dick defending. Launches a 3. MP, no good. Raptors trail by 8. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barrett. Here's Abaji. Off target with his 3. New York shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. MP outside. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Abaji. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, 13.
Miles McBride's checked in for New York. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Toronto making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. 1:58 left in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. Covered by Joe. New York, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 6. For 3. Mobile. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
MP outside. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
That's for Barrett. Here's Abaji. Hangs home the trifecta. Abaji's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
MP looking around. Rebound by the Raptors. Abaji's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Joe. Out to Barrett for the tie. The Knicks pull it in. MP right side. Bridges finds Paul. Bridges sets the screen for MP. Yes, another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Paul. Pass to Barrett. Over Bridges. Barrett, no good.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer.
Good, he hits again.
And he's equal second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Now Barrett. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Knicks out front, up 8. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
New York moving the ball around. MP up top, covered by Barnes. Bridges kicks to Brunson. MP against Barnes.
He had a defender all over.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Devin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Barrett at the small forward. MP outside.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first. And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Grady Dix checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for MP. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Dick. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Dick's got 13 points in the second half. The Knicks leading by 8. MP outside. Anunoby with the screen for MP. Brunson finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. With the drive, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Burst of speed from quickly, too much for the D to react to.
He's off on the first. And And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
The drive by MP hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Dick. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 24 points for Grady Dick.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Raptors trail by 10. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Hart.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
MP passes to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Barrett. From long range. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Having that solid jump shot is really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
Here's Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The Knicks leading by 11. MP kicks to Hart. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Barnes. Knocked away. On the wing, MP. Hart with the screen for MP. There's the drive. Running in, MP takes flight.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Brunson against Quickly. Barnes right side. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 13. The drive by... Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Releases from 15, and he can't bank that one in. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Knicks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3 games to 2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and 1 game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop. Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Offline with his 3. problem for New York as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.